Hey, welcome back. I'm Gabby Bear, and this is actually later the same day I filmed the first part. Um, the cord for my camera, the cord extension came in, so I finally was able to get it put up where I want it to, and I am trying to see if maybe my headphones have a little bit better audio. I think a big part of the audio issues for the first part was that the camera was picking up the audio from the speakers, and it was like confusing stuff. So now I have my headphones so I can hear my game, and the mic on the headphones, so if it sounds different, that's why. Using some different inputs and just testing out to see if things work. But anyway, without further ado, let's get back into Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. Continue. Okay.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
I'd definitely be a poltergeist.
I don't know. Poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
A ghost, huh?
He looks like
This is why I always say you can never be too
That's
prepared.
just what capybaras look like.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
He seems like a nice dude. I like this guy. Very chill. What do you
Well,
have to say?
maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I
Yeah, just
really
party.
don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Anything new here? Nope. What do you want?
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
That's very sweet.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
You know, sometimes that's all you need.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
You're full of maracas. I don't know. I'm just sleeping off.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
It's not wrong.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information. Someone's been doing some wood. The whittling knife has it says...
Okay, nothing new here as far as I can tell. What do we got? It's on the map. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Arnaud. Ducks quack 200 times a day on average.
You're a detective, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
We're already 3 months behind on rent, my man.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
How poignant.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magic Horn with me.
Theodore sounds like the sweetest old guy.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Ah, he's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's
Oh, he
very
isn't
important
already?
for parents to guide their children.
He's not already a massive nerd.
I need to head to... This is turning into quite the holiday, Frederson.
Are you smiling, Eugene?
Oh, haha. Oh, nice. Posty. Over here. Knock these. Aha! I can knock them over. I should really play Untitled Geos game one day. Did you know ducks can't duck? Ironic.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
Because they're shallow.
There
as
you
hell.
are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
What
I'll
did they
do my best.
Me too.
Vandalism. Someone decided to blank the blank of blank. Do I have any clues? Well, I presume it's maybe the tint. That's just a guess right now. Bribe? No. Okay. The deviant blank is getting blank via chat messages. Buy with blanks blank blank. I have plenty of clues I still need to get.
What is this? It looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think
Sneaky.
someone is listening in
Not
on
a
our
fan of
note?
it being that close to the
So
bathroom.
creepy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Can't get in the tub. Ooh. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. Your queen. Weird. My lucky charm. I feel like it's not my place to yuck someone's yums, but I'm gonna yuck your yum. What? Scratch marks. Weird.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
It's generally a cereal. Aww. Oh. Scarf. Yellow. Rogue. Arnaud's morning routine secrets. Unnerving.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Apparently.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow. That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue,
Yes,
striped,
blue,
checkered,
blue
one for
scarf.
every occasion.
Queen, how is my army hero doing today? What? Anyway, I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. What photos? Patience, my queen. I feel like I'm gonna have to yuck your yum. Come on, man. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Yo, it just keeps getting worse. Okay. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Okay. 10 best chess king moments. If only I knew chess. None of this means anything to me. Description. Oh, he hasn't he hasn't uploaded this yet. Rose solitaire.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
Frankly, he is absolutely
the whole
atrocious
point of
object
being
if
a
he won't even
detective.
lock his laptop. Like, you know what? Seems like he was asking for it. Contacts. Sudoku? Boring hobby. Listen. I don't need to be called out like this. Fussy. Oh, is that like a surprising clue to find? Knowing
Who
this
needs
suspect?
that much makeup?
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And the
He's
clear
not
skin.
completely wrong. Okay, he is halfway wrong.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew.
Can't relate to that last
What?
sentence there, so.
What
I
would
don't
someone
know.
do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Spicy. Anything else in this room? Not that I can see. Okay. Now what do we have? Oh, we have all the clues we need, supposedly. So, Arnaud is getting blackmailed via chat messages by /with creepy stalker. Yeah, I figured that was a little bit of a guess. What clues do I have? Precision. More? Oh. Army hero. Is it Matilda? No. Okay. No. It's not Matilda? The by/with is kind of throwing me off here. Let's go into the vandalism. Someone decided to attack. Oh, steal because we were missing the yellow scarf. Steal the yellow. Striped lucky scarf. Aha!
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Perhaps chess? Simply a guess. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Now we still have to figure this out. Who is getting blackmailed? Being bribed? No, okay. There's like a stalker, right? Personal. Okay, personal stalker. Personal laptop? Nope. Photos. Am I just dumb? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I probably am.
What is your relationship with
She is my assist. I have so much. Someone needs to moderate my. Those fans can get way.
This is a record.
Phew. What would someone do with recordings of me? Stop.
Maybe they want to.
Okay. Okay. At this point, I'm just borderline brute forcing it because I just don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna give up and get a hint because that's... It's like, okay, the army hero could be Matilda. Let's see. Well, the biggest problem is I don't know ranks, so if it's not Matilda, I don't know who it is. It's gotta be Matilda, right? I guess Matilda. I'm missing something here, and I'm gonna get another hint. Cat mentioned something that this army hero desperately wants. Yes, I figured out photos. That helps me not even a little bit. So
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right.
I don't
It
really
was
wanna
time
know.
to deduce who was behind the theft.
Indeed. Blank stole Arnaud's scarf because he or she is his... Matilda? Queen? Queen, girlfriend,
It
I mean...
was Matilda
depends on
who
what
was
you're
behind
into.
this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos.
Creepy.
Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient.
This is the danger of parasocial relationships.
In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Can't trust weirdos.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
We need more solid evidence.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's later. After I sorted out.
Useless.
Did you know most ducks will refuse to?
All right.
I did
We
not
need to
get
find a
finished
way to
reading that.
enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Listen, Freddy, I'm gonna need you to like turn it down, way down.
The stars are
Are
truly
all
beautiful
weirdos.
out here, aren't they?
Aw.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh,
Creepy.
looks like a newer model as well.
Do you know something about bugs, my man?
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you,
I think it's just rubbing off from you onto him. I mean, honestly.
What can you tell me about
Like, girl, you're a big
Katya
ball
Ray?
of stress.
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Aw.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out
Hard
some
times?
gemstones for him to improve his karma.
What?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Likely story. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Anyway. What do you have to say, Freddy? You have
Mr.
to
Duck
say for
Detective,
yourself.
back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see.
So, that's a big ol' Noburuti. Cool.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, right. Beach. Did you know 5% of ducks will absolutely not? Can relate. I can't.
Why
can't
do I
even.
have to stay?
I'm not good
There
at
are
math.
no
I
buses
can't
or
odd either.
taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Oh, tragic.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
I love you
How long
so
have you been
much.
holding that one back?
Basically, since we arrived.
Oh. God, I can relate. Okay. Stick. Down there, stick on the ground. Cash. What? Burnt. Someone burnt something, but why is this shaped like this?
What even is?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Spooky. Now, with the heart, I'm thinking it's probably Toby. It is unfortunately not Toby. Okay. What letters do we have? So these are vowels. Cope. Hog. Heart. The heart shape. Queen. Okay, let's check. See what these guys have to say.
Normally, I'd take a bath to distress. I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't blame you.
I don't know what Arno is complaining. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Okay, so we're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, we have to go back to the campsite? Okay. Well, we'll come back to this. I need to figure out if it's not. I could have thought like, oh, it's Toby because, you know, her heart's with her little boy. But no, it's not that. Okay. Something else.
There's
Time
a
to go
strange smell coming from that hut.
Stinky.
What's your favorite magic corn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
I like Mouch.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
Wow. Roll. Ooh. There are over 4 different types
The
of
waft
duck.
of incense and
Shocking.
fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
I mean, honestly, like, have you seen some of those crystal girlies?
All of these
It's
clothes
kind of
still
not
have the
wrong.
tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Let's see. Main chakras, courage, health, modifiers, lose, gain. Quest step, burn something of the person, something, to effect. This can be part of their body or their possessions. Love. Health. Is that joy? Courage. Okay.
People
More
will do
wishy
anything,
stuff.
including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
And heaven
I don't know
forbid they
about that.
actually address a person directly.
Does look like a lot
Like,
of work.
oh, I need to influence him to make him fall in love with me. But like actually talking to him,
Oh,
that's not
thank
gonna work.
God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Okay, that's mean to say, but like, I mean, honestly, sometimes it does seem like people are avoiding actually directly addressing the problem. Inbox. Final notice. Pending electric bill. Overdue. Television license. So this is not the US. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Reminder, unpaid lease, 4 months. Ooh boy. Funny gifts. Horoscope. Coupons. Rules. You have a lot of messages, girl. Notable that the only one that's been read is the fashion sale. Shopping cart. Ooh. 23 items. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. What do you mean?
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
I can imagine. Okay. I'm suspecting that maybe it was Theodore's shirt that got burned. Let's see. Where are we? Let's try to get more hints at the main campsite. For the life of me, I can't think of what the code could be. Oh, is there more stuff in this? Right, we can't get in there. She looked like Toby, right? Here's the heart. Could be camp. Yep. Ramp. Is there G? Haha! Chest King.
I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Ew. A wrench. Why? Oh, cutting tools. Wire cutters even more suspicious. How to raise a warrior. A guide for the military mom. Of course, you have flowers and barbed wire because, heaven forbid, you have anything for women that isn't cod liver oil for kids. And she's concerned about her kid being a nerd? Okay. She's not exactly helping his
What
case.
do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
If only I knew which cabin it could possibly go to. Should you have cabin 1, cabin 3, cabin 4? 2 would be too obvious. But I suppose we'll try it anyway. We might as well try everything. Crocodiles make the most loyal friends. Was that written by Freddy? Was that written by Freddy? Spoopy.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
That's a lot of cards,
Why
man.
does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just
Not
the
wrong.
base set.
You're not
The
wrong.
Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Oh god. Camera. Spoopy. Not creepy in the least. Oh. Another. Aww.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to
Creepy.
ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
Aw.
I should take this with me.
Yes, steal people's possessions. Oh. Again, Everyone's OPSEC is absolutely embarrassing, considering I can just get into their laptop and see what they were doing. Like, oh yeah, let me just flip the top, it's closed. It's like, no, you gotta, like, actually lock your stuff up. Military, as we knew. Was he? Is that our no? Might not be. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy son. He wasn't the only one. Excuse me? You've gifted 30 subs. Confidential. Again. Poor OPSEC. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handled out in person. Or handed out in person. Okay, so why are you talking about... Anyway. Kitchen etiquette reminder. I'm missing a few things. Inga. What am I... Is it the subs? What am I missing here? Fling.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Aw, at least he tried. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, looks like we might have all the evidence we need. Blank helped blank perform a blank to make blank 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 blank. Blank is being blank to try to gain access to his or her military secrets. Tilda is being watched. Spooky.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake.
The one guy with half-decent OPSEC. Blank helped blank perform a blank. Perform a ritual. Amelia helped, I think, Theodore to make... gain... Okay. Amelia helps someone perform a ritual. Maybe Matilda? No. Okay, so it might be Theodore. Courage? Aww. She's just trying to help
Theodore was
him.
trying to summon courage?
Aww.
I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
Sorry if my face cam is hiding some of the subtitles.
Someone at
I
the
don't have a second
campsite
screen
seems to
to
be
actually see
after
what
this
it's doing,
intel.
So.
And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
Creepy.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Theodore did recognize the bug.
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you doing, Freddy?
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmans!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible?
Creepy.
All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you
What
see the
the-
fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any
Breaks
sleep
through the door.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I
That
wondered
might
if
be-
that
might be a
odd-looking
good idea.
shed by
I
the
don't know.
toilets had anything
Just
to do
taking a
with
guess.
it.
This is so
Toilet.
much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
That would be the key to Theodore's. I don't know. Oh, battery. Living on the edge.
Someone
Can't
must have left in
relate.
a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay. So what are we trying to figure out? Toby is blank, the blank with blank for blank. And then the room is in the sanatorium. Or the room in the sanatorium was set up by blank, since his or her blank matches the blank of the blank. Okay. Well, I think that this is a good pausing point. This is really cute so far, and I can't wait to get back into it. I hope the audio came out better this time. I'm still gonna keep trying to tweak things and experiment and just see what works. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys next time.